Alright, let's get this party started. Looks like I go first. Not a bad start. Double Mankey with the Manaphy. Not really anything else I can work with, so hopefully I draw into a Iono or Research. Might be against Roaring Moon. Yep. There's a Colress, so that's good for later. There's nothing I can really do, I'll just keep it here. So the Roaring Moon matchup is pretty annoying, but it's not unbeatable. Basically our best bet is going to be taking out everything that's not Moon and then leaving Moon for last. So taking out the Moltres, taking out the Squawkabilly. I'm actually going to do something interesting where if they don't play spot pokes on board, I'm going to collapse Stadium, keeping their Squawkabilly on board. Okay. There's a Moon. They have a Professor Sada. Or that doesn't matter, they researched, so it's all good. Okay, so no more Collapse Stadium because they have Triple Moon and then the Squawk. These two are going to be our bread and butter. They're going to take these out last. So our big Annihilape can do 240 to knock out the Moons. The only issue is, of course, Moon has the Frenzy Gouging, which he can just instantly kill us. Looks like they were going for the Manaphy. No luck. Oh, the Iono, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. That is wonderful. Okay. So I am 100% down on sacrificing Annihilape Ex just to get our prize trade started, because our smaller Annihilapes are going to be our winners. When we're able to do 280 when they take 4 prize cards, we're knocking out every Moon. Defiance Band with 3 prize cards gives us 240, so thank you. We're in a good spot. Beautiful. And we have the Nest Ball with the Force Seal, which allows us to go into hopefully a Rotom, Force Seal, anything we need. Got the Colress and the Arven. That was a beautiful Iono. Ooh, and the boss. Okay, so first things first, let's see if we have the Rotom. We do. Absolutely wonderful. Pokestop's not necessary. I'll go ahead and attach the Force Seal. Sorry about that. The phone. Let's go ahead and evolve into Big Guy. I think we save Arven for when we need the rare candy. So we'll go ahead and Colress. Get that. Get an energy and a Nest Ball. I think I play 4 bosses order, so I don't mind if I get rid of 1. Go ahead and add a Bidoof down. Go ahead and get another Mankey. I'll go ahead and do this. I do want to start Alchemy just in case they boss my Rotom. Oops. I don't mind adding Research. Actually, you know what? Lost Vacuum might not be a bad idea to add to hand just in case they add another one of these capsules. Let's go ahead and add Bibarel to the hand. Alright. So I only need to do 11 to myself. $220. Okay. And away we go. So let's see if the 3 cards they have in hand give them what they need. I probably actually should have got the Lost Vacuum to get rid of Pokestop, now that I think about it. Wait, why do you put it on the back row, Moon? Is he gonna try to Dark Patch himself and then switch out? Because I mean, now you're just wasting energy. I guess having a secondary one is useful, I guess, but okay, there's a Dark Patch, yeah. Switch out of this one. You won't have to Frenzy Gouging because he can just use the Calamity Storm to get rid of the Pokestop. That's fine. I actually wouldn't mind finding another big guy. Wow, double energy switch. That's huge. So you can Calamity Storm. I don't care. That's fine. Okay. So now the prize, now we're equal in prizes. I need him to take one more prize card. So if I can't knock him out with another big guy, I'll just kind of chill out. I need another Mankey. I don't want to put this Bidoof down. It's kind of a waste of space. There's a Moon here that has no energy, but I actually want to kind of take out this one if I can. So let's get the rare candy and so this is going to be useful for next turn. Defiance Band. He might have an Iono, so we will see. I'll inst charge. Nice. Okay. So this matchup is a little bit of just kind of let them do their thing. I mean, they could boss up this as well, which is fine. Okay, I'm not too worried about this. I have everything I need to do some damage. So we'll see if they have an Iono or... Oh, nope. Okay, sweet. Okay, Arven's going to be used to get the Lost Vacuum. We also need to find a way to get another Mankey on board. We have Nest Ball. Okay, let me Nest Ball, make sure I got another Mankey. I do. Beautiful. Go ahead and attach this here. Go ahead and evolve into this here. For Arven to get the Lost Vacuum and the Luxurious Cape. I'm not going to attach it because that would be stupid. This Lost Vacuum, get rid of the... This might come in handy a little bit later. So I'll get rid of the Cape to get rid of the Capsule. Go ahead and place this Bidoof down. Just give this the Defiance Band. Draw 2. Beautiful. Let us 240. Okay, so that's one Moon down. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's very good. So we're in an interesting situation where he either has to place down a Stadium or he needs to Frenzy Gouging, which I wouldn't mind. I'll have the boss in hand, so I actually can boss up this guy. I think he has an energy switch in hand, an energy, and then something else. So Pokestops there. Got the Calamity Storm. So it's do or die, kind of. I'll place this Mankey. I absolutely need to draw a... That's not what I need to draw, actually. So I may have to retreat. That's not good. Let's get this Bibarel down. I use all three of my Mankeys. See, I could boss his orders this guy, but he has an energy, so he can switch out. He can Sada his way into a 1, 2 Sadas. So it's a little bit of a gamble at the moment. I have the Annihilapes. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Let's do that. Let's fail it. Let's draw. There's Primeape. It's not useful right now, but that is the best we can do at the moment. It's Industrious. It's a switch that's nice for later. It will insta-charge. So we're kind of at a bad spot because our Mankeys, all of our Mankeys are gone. So if he has a boss, GG. See if he gets a boss. It all predicates on this. Can he get the boss? 2 cards. Oh, okay. Just a Sada. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Awesome. So I think we won. We got energy. We got Ultra Ball for big guy. We got boss's order to give the one. To get one. Whichever one is like the most not beefed up. If he happens to place one of the tools. Speaking of boss, he could have boss Rotom and he would have won if he had the boss. Forgot all about this on board. Nice. So I'm going to go into big guy because why not? We will do max damage for 240. Jesus. Whew. Ori Moon is always one of those matchups that's just like, oh, I hate it so much. But we got the dubs. GG. That was fun. So let's go on to the next game. Alright. Let's get this party started. Tails never fails, and we go second. Ooh. Ooh, what a great hand. Double Mankey and the Manaphy. That was just like last game. That's funny. With a Battle VIP Pass, a 4 Seal Stone. Let us have the Rotom in deck. Oh, Lost Box. So, this is not a fun matchup just because it's a one prizers, bunch of one prizers. So we'll see if they play. This game really speeds up if they have the Garantina or the the variant that plays a lot of 2 prizes. If not, we just got to kind of beat down the crams. Not fun. Definitely not the most fun matchup, but hey, it is what it is. They must have a Colress in hand. Alright. So let us Battle VIP. We do have the Rotom, which is nice. I'll get Bidoof. Let's go ahead and Forest. We'll Forest for, let's just get these out the deck now. Okay, so he doesn't. I don't have any more Battle VIP. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, never mind. Let's get those out the deck. Play another Jirachi down because those are very important. I mean, I could collapse to get rid of Rotom, but I actually think I want him to take it out. I'll give him a prize trade advantage and lets me get to a point where I can start using my little Annihilape. Well, I don't know. Nice. We'll attach one energy to this guy. We'll insta-charge. Beautiful. So in this matchup, little Annihilape is no good until 2 or 3 prize cards are taken. Big Annihilape is only good with its second attack Seismic Toss because you don't want to put energy on or damage on yourself to use Angry Grudge. So you're just kind of playing the waiting game at this point. Realistically, 2 prize cards for this Annihilape. Oh, they're playing Tina. Yes. We can speed this game up. Please, have Rotom. Absolutely, please have Rotom. Yeah, you can get rid of the stone. Doesn't bother me none. Yeah, Path to the Peak does nothing except stop Rotom. And at this point, we're in a good spot. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the barrel down. Let's attach an energy here. So I'm not gonna do anything with this Rotom. I want to go ahead and get the rare candy in the cape. So he has what, 6, 7, 8, 9, something else 10. So I don't want to risk Annihilape getting absolutely destroyed. So I'll keep that in hand and I'll insta-charge. So the reason why I spread out the energy is because just in case he does a boss and take out one of my Mankeys, I still have another one to do the Seismic Toss for. Like I said, with this matchup, you don't want to use your Angry Grudge ability for any of these one prizers. This is strictly for the big guy. And if he does not have the V-Star, which, never mind, he does, we don't have to wait too long for little Annihilape to be able to take out big Garantina. But it's okay, because now he's running low on cards. That's one thing that's important here. There's no prize cards that has been taken, and there's already a lot of cards out of his deck. So I want him to take out a decent amount. So he has to get the 10. So he's gotten rid of no energy, so that's important to know. 3 are in the discard. Oh, okay. I'm gonna evolve this one. Like I said, Star Requiem takes out Mankey. So I don't want to do that. I actually want him to just, he's not going to deck out apparently, but I want him to get frustrated with the fact that nothing's being done. Put 2 energy here. Okay, we have switch, we have rare candy to go into whatever we need to. Let's go insta charge. Got another energy. We can get the other Primeape in good positioning. Big Annihilape only does 240, so that is a problem. 270 with the band, so that's not enough to one-shot Garantina. And that's okay. That's fine. Nice. He's getting awfully close. Even if he Super Rod, it's only 3 cards. I mean, you are putting yourself in a dangerous position. And we've done absolutely nothing but just stall. Like, that does nothing for you. That just puts 3 cards in. Like, I honestly don't think, outside of this, I don't think I'm going to do anything else. Like, I'll sacrifice Bibarel at this point. What's he doing? This is terrible resource management. I mean, if I happen to lose, that's just because Garantina is ridiculous, but... Wow. Beautiful. He Star Requiemed? Why would he do that? Brother. Brother. Why would he do that? I am appalled. I am appalled. He Star Requiemed? Why would you do that? Maybe he didn't know I had this, or I don't know, but I'm just gonna seismic toss. Like, I'm not gonna put damage counters on myself. Why would he do that? It's 40 left here. So I'm just gonna switch. I'm just gonna put a little Annihilape here and switch. Like, huh? Are you okay, brother? Switch. 130. We got the Arven for rare candy and Annihilape. You okay, brother? Like, what? I have the cape to add an extra 100 if I want to. Yeah. Why would he do that? Radiant Greninja, Sableye, that doesn't mean anything. Like, seriously. I mean, mean, I'll give you this because I don't need it. Ooh. Like, Path to the Peak does absolutely zero. This must be a new player. Alright, we'll cut him some slack. This must be a new player, because it does not, he doesn't know about Jirachi. Absolutely. What is going on? We're playing a new player. It's, okay, I understand. He's probably so confused, like, why is my abilities not working? Oh man, I feel sorry for the guy. I don't think I have another switch. Let me Arven check. No, I don't. I have Defiance. Let's go ahead and put that there. Yeah. This is a new player. They didn't know about the Jirachi. They were very confused. It's okay. GG's at this guy. Hopefully he learned his lesson this time. We were in a good position though. The Star Requiem could be that was a really bad play by him. But hey, it is what it is. GG to this guy. Let's go on to the next game. Alright, let's get this party started. Tails never fails, and we always go second. Oof. Got a mulligan. So our opponent's gonna know what we're playing. Okay, just one. Ugh. Luckily we had the luckily we're going second, cause oh my god, this is terrible. Jirachi start. Hopefully we're not playing Iron Valiant. No, we're playing the Charizard. With the Foy Coco. Interesting. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know what to... Oh, wow. Straight to an insta-charge. Alright, let's Arven for Battle VIP. We do not have the Force Seal, but we have the Rotom. Okay. So I guess we'll just get that cape. That's fine. It's Battle VIP, we'll get ourselves a Mankey and a Rotom. Go ahead and get the Mankey ready to go, and then we'll Rotom for insta charge for 3. Double Nest Ball is great. Collapse Stadium is kind of meh, but I can get rid of the Rotom if I need to. Okay. Interesting. Avery does nothing. So a different Charizard variant, which is nice to see on the ladder. It's always nice to see something that's not the norm. I respect it. Alright, we're gonna Nest Ball, Bidoof, Nest Ball for Mankey. I actually don't think we need the stadium in the cape. Let's go ahead and get big guy. Go ahead and evolve into big guy. We will attach. So I can do 4, but I put myself, well, yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and retreat. Boom. And we'll do 4 times 20 is 80. So we're at 280 as far as this goes. Now, how much does the evolution of that do? So I actually think he does a bunch of damage if he has the evolve form. Oh, he has this version. Jirachi is useless. Discard a basic energy from your hand or use ability during this turn. Attacks used by your Pokemon do 60 more damage. So 220. That's interesting. So I'm actually going to attach Evolve. Get rid of those two for Bibarel. I'm going to draw 5. Go to Nest Ball for another Mankey. That's important. So I can boss and blow up the Rotom. Or actually, I think I might just do max damage on this guy. My Arven. Get the Earthen Vessel. Just so I have counter catcher, don't really need. Add 2 energy. Yeah, we're gonna do max damage so that we can bring in another big guy and do a lot of damage. So here's kind of the biggest issue. I have to sacrifice a Mankey. So I don't want to sacrifice Rotom. Even though Rotom is going to get me in a position where I can smack the heck out of everything with the big Annihilape. Let's risk it for a biscuit. We're playing against an interesting deck. Let's risk it. Let us risk it for a biscuit. It's going into the Charizard. It's actually kind of scary. But not impossible to take down. And that's the beautiful part. When he takes 5 prize cards, we can one-shot Charizard with a little Annihilape. Got the Force Seal. Okay. So that's good for us. Oh wait. No, you just forgot I took a prize card. So he can't knock me out. Okay. Let's get that one out. So I do need little Annihilape. I want to boss this. That actually kind of sucks. So I kind of screwed myself, and I don't think we can win this game, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just gonna scoop it up, because there's absolutely nothing I can do. Colress probably would have been the better play. And not getting rid of the counter catcher was kind of vital. But it is what it is. I'll just do that just to let them know I kind of concede, and we will scoop this one up. So I risked it for a biscuit, and it was not a good play at all. But it's all good. GG to this guy. But you know what? That's it for me. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm still trying my best to make the Annihilape EX work. Hopefully in the next rotation there are some cards that really kind of add a little layer to this deck so we can be a little bit more competitive. Damage output is definitely one of the biggest weaknesses. Not doing 240 is cool, but with so many of our new EXs coming into the 260s, our V stars being 280, and a lot of our stronger EXs like the Skeletors being 330, having a Pokemon that does not do a lot of damage, enough to one-shot one of these, while also not putting itself in danger, is a huge downside to this deck. And you know, with so many cards rotating out that kind of helped us, you know, heal from that damage, it's gonna be tough. But you know what, I'm up for the challenge and I like playing this deck, so we'll see what we can do. But until then, this is Empire Vulcan and I'm out. Peace.